It's early morning. We just got out of our tents, me and Doug and Mark. We're gonna check out Hanson's Point at sunrise. We gotta make the long journey out here. It's about a half mile or maybe even a little more on this little narrow trail that comes out here. Looking forward to it. Sunrise should be awesome, and it's just about here, I can tell. Let's get to Hanson's Point. It looks like a sea of clouds. The clouds are inverted, and that is a vast, deep chasm behind me, but the clouds make it look like it's just a seashore in front of the rocks here, but it is massive. Check out this view. Holy cow. What about it, Mark? It's awesome.
Better than last time.
It's amazing.
I love the mornings here.
Absolutely amazing. All right, let's check out the sunrise. Oh yeah, epic. Epic sunrise at Hanson's Point. You can almost just grab the sun there. There's Doug and Mark checking out the sunrise.
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine. I'm gonna walk you back. This little step right here is kind of rough for me. Right here, I just feel like my traction's gonna give way.
He's gonna die. Just fall to the left.
You got Vibram, buddy. You're good.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I'm getting with that.
Woo! Look at this place.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely amazing. There's the sun over there, and then it lights up the gorge over here. I feel much better when I get off that exposed ridge. It just kind of freaks me out with a little bit of vertigo.
Oh, you want me to redo that?
Let's head to Gray's Arch. So what's on the agenda today for this hodgepodge of the Red River Gorge? Well, we saw Hanson's Point at sunrise, which was amazing. Now we're going to Gray's Arch. I saw it last year and was just blown away by it. So I'm excited to see it again. Right now we're gonna head back to the car and reconfigure everything. Had about 3 miles back from Hanson's Point. Chance of rain, so I'll keep the umbrella and maybe my rain jacket just in case, because there's always pop-up storms. All right, let's keep moving on the day. What's up, Sunflower? What's up, Mark?
Sunflower's back behind us somewhere.
Yeah. And what is he talking about? Let me show you.
So Ben McMillan was told to make a sexy gadget bag for Mark Goes Hiking. That's what he came up with, which is understandable, but it wasn't my idea.
And there started the trail name, Sunflower.
For Mark.
For Doug. Oh, for Mark, okay.
You got the bag, not me.
You know when you're hiking and you know you got to do something, but you don't want to stop and do it because you're too lazy or you just want to get to where you're going? Doug just said, Crow, your shoe's untied. And I know it's untied, but I don't want to stop and tie it. So I'm just going to be lazy and let it just flap around and annoy the crap out of me as I hike.
Nice.
You see that stone? That's a cool stone. I should put it back though.
Never go hiking with Mark Goes Hiking. Now we're headed down to Gray's Arch. Mark and I saw it last year, but Backcountry Pilgrim, Doug, the sunflower, has not seen it. I'm sorry, I said sunflower. That is not his trail name. Hashtag, yes it is. We're winding our way down to Gray's Arch. About to hit the stairs here in a minute. And that's really cool, but there's a lot of switchbacks and just this bluff that you go by to get down. Let's take the stairs and go underneath Gray's Arch. So cool. Check it out. I made it down to the bottom of Gray's Arch. Take a look behind me. Not sure the video will do it justice, but this place is incredible. Now let's go under the arch. Take a look at that. Now I'm under the arch, looking off to the waterfall behind me, but look what's above me. Well,
you know what?
We're on another adventure. We're heading to the top of the Indian Staircase again, second time, because we've got Backcountry Pilgrim with us, and he has not done Indian Staircase. And we're staying up on top there at Indian Staircase, and hopefully we think JK is hiking, is gonna meet us there. So let's head to the top of Indian Staircase and enjoy the view. We're heading up the staircase. In typical southern weather, started a nice little afternoon summer thunderstorm, and it's finally reached the capacity of rain where it's penetrated the canopy of the trees. Umbrella is out, but we got to go up the Indian Staircase in the wet. That's not a good combination, but we'll make it. Okay, I made it to the base of Indian Staircase. It is pouring rain right now, but we're gonna just try to go ahead. We may take a break here for a minute, see if the rain slacks off, because I don't know how the rain will affect that sandstone as we push up on that exposed rock. I doubt I'll film this just because it's, you know, not really safe to film it, hold one hand. I'll need both hands to keep myself from falling off. Well, I made it to the top of Indian Staircase for the second day in a row. I probably should have caught my breath before I started this video. Raining, super slick on that sandstone, but I made it to the top. Well, I got another 10, 12 yards. I think I'll make it. If not, this will be the last video that I do. All right, let's take a look up here. With the fog rolling in after the storm, it's beautiful. We're at the top of Indian Staircase where it just became a deluge. Is that a word? Deluge?
Correct.
And we're under
Just rained for 40 minutes.
40 minutes and 40 seconds.
40 minutes and 40 seconds, the deluge of today's trip.
Is that some biblical reference of 40 days and 40 nights in Noah's Ark? As soon as we get all set up, the sun's gonna come out.
You know it.
Now we're waiting for JK is hiking, John Kelly, and we're just kind of hanging out up here. And then we'll get some dinner and then call it a night. And tomorrow, a new adventure. So we just set up camp, and then all this strange guy starts walking up in our camp. There he is.
Whatever, dude.
John Kelly.
What's up?
Just admiring his setup, the hammock gear, Dyneema tarp that he just got a few months ago, and then he's got the Darien hammock, and he knows how to do knots, which I don't know how to do knots. We're gonna get set up for dinner.
Tent. That's why.
Because I'm a tent man. I'm a
Tent guy. You
ground.
guys don't know how to use knots.
I'm a ground dweller. We're gonna get dinner here in a little bit and then watch the sun set in the west. Yes. And then we'll be done for the day. Special thanks to Mark Goes Hiking. That is like a taco mix meat. and I'm about to cook it. I don't know how to cook it. Mark's gonna show me, but I think it's just like dehydrated, so I'm gonna put it in my toast pot and hydrate it, heat it up, and then he brought some tortillas. So thank you, Mark Goes Hiking, for my taco meal. Time to get eating.
Yeah,
Mark, your tacos are awesome. Super cool. I'm gonna have walking farts all day tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Do you dislike whippoorwills?
No, I despise whippoorwills. Dislike is just what I do for some people I camp with.
Right on cue.
Ugh, satanic little evil piece of garbage.
These whippoorwills must have followed me from Alabama. They're up here. All right, everybody, this is the end of day 2 of hiking, day 3 of the trip. We're all hunkered down in our tents, and when I say hunkered down, I think there's a storm coming in about 3 or 4 in the morning. So we'll just see if the tarp and bivvy holds. We will get back with y'all in the morning if that whippoorwill will shut up of another day of hiking. Good morning, everybody. It's a brand new morning in the Red River Gorge. Behind me is the gorge, and that is Frog Rock, I think. People come here and they tie their ropes around there and then rappel down. I don't want to be anywhere close to that. But we're about to get started on a new day at the Red River Gorge. We're heading down, I believe we're going to go down the bypass trail. We're going to go to Miguel's and get breakfast, and then we're going to head over to Auxier Ridge and do a loop. That is if the rain doesn't come in. It's supposed to be big rain today, so we'll see what happens. All right, we made it to the edge of the bypass trail where we got to the exposed area and all the clouds and fog. It's so beautiful. Let's check it out. He just hit a
Branch sticking up out of it.
Just now?
Yeah, it was like
just now that happened.
Just a few minutes ago, yeah.
Holy cow, dude.
It broke my leg. No pain, no gain, bro.
And now the descent for something completely different. We're about to do a little dipping and diving down this little rock ledges here. I remember there being about 5 or 6 coming up this last year. Brutal, but super fun.
I didn't know where the trail went at one point. I'm like, crap.
He's already at
Of course.
Oh, nice. We'll get Mark.
Oh man, look about like it's about a 5'3", 5'4" right there.
We're back on the Sheltowee. Completed the bypass with a few injuries, but nothing serious.
I almost died.
So we're gonna head back to the car at Bison's Way, and then we're gonna go to Miguel's and get some omelets.
Get you some.
Yeah! All right. Breakfast wish. Is that what it is? Breakfast wish?
Bagel with that.
Bacon, egg, cheese. Mmm.
Bewitched.
Yummy goodness.
It's a lot of cheese, too. They were playing around, huh?
Okay, we're leaving Miguel's. We're gonna head to Auxier Ridge and check that out. The thing that's gonna stop us or start us is gonna be the rain. We hear it's coming in big time, deluge. We'll just see what happens, but let's get moving on to Auxier Ridge. Been wanting to see this for a while. Okay, we're here, and we're gonna go out to Courthouse Rock, and then probably turn around and come back, depending on when the deluge of storms heads in. Let's head out on Auxier Ridge.
Oh man, when Yosemite closed because Trump shut the government down.
Yeah, I'm without a pack this time. We're gonna do Auxier Ridge. We have access to the parking lot, so we decided to take off our packs, and I just got my little Hilltop Packs fanny pack, got my umbrella, got a aqua clip with a bottle of water, and we're gonna see how we do because the storms may be coming in quickly, and we want to get out as far as we can on the ridge without getting hit by lightning and then come back. All right, join me on Auxier Ridge as we continue our little Red River Gorge hodgepodge trails and adventure. Muddy, muddy trail.
But they're just not personality-wise.
So the thing with parks is, I shouldn't have to pay just to walk around in nature just because other people trash it. There, that's my stump speech.
That's your stump speech?
Yeah.
It's interesting because you're on a stump.
Right? See?
Right, yeah.
And it was a speech.
Yeah.
So that's why it's funny.
You got anything else prophetic that you'd like to talk about?
Let's go to Dairy Queen and get a nice prophecy.
Now that is a prophetic statement.
Hey?
So this Auxier Ridge loop is amazing. There's views on both sides, and literally left and right is drop-offs, which reminds me of Hanson's Point. I don't know what we're gonna see at the end. Absolutely spectacular. Our only concern is there is some angry looking clouds behind the camera. We're kind of exposed out here on this ridge. Lightning storm is not fun.
Woo! Like even someone in good shape, that's a solid 10-12 hour hike. So, ooh, a little bit of a view.
Beautiful view. Breeze is coming, it's hot, but the storms are coming, so the breeze is coming through. It's amazing. This has been an awesome little trip up to Auxier Ridge. Woo! Check out this view. This is amazing. Let's keep going. There's another ridge out here. So the views keep coming. I mean, I've been to several exposed places and there's campsites along the way. And then there's more views of the different points along the way. Let's keep going. There's one more view, I think. I think the edge is coming up. I feel like I'm walking on a tightrope. There is a cliff to my right and a cliff to my left. Luckily, there's some foliage, so it doesn't give the impression that you're about to fall off. But if I look right and look left, my vertigo just kicks in a little bit. It gets any more sketchier in this and I'm turning around. I can't do the heights like this. As long as I can't see the edge, I'm fine. But it feels like it's right on you here. And there's just clouds and lightning and thunder off in the distance. You hope it doesn't get closer. But I see footprints, so I know people have continued out further. The people who don't get scared like I do. Okay, I'm not gonna be out here long. Storms are coming in, but I've made it to the absolute edge. Okay, sorry if there's a breeze, but the storms are rolling in. As you can see behind me, I've made it to the end of Auxier Ridge on the loop. Wind is crazy, but it is a beautiful, beautiful scene. I think I'm gonna end this video out here. Thank you for watching another episode of As a Crow Flies Hiking. Appreciate you joining in. I will see you on the next adventure. Red River Gorge, man. It is an amazing place.
Crow is a good filmmaker. He's really good. He's really talented. And he's a really nice guy. You should subscribe to his channel, hit the bell notification, and give him lots of thumbs up. He needs the support.